Hello once again YouTube, Chris the Nightbringer bringing you some StarMade today, as well as a lot of news and updates and a lot of questions because I need your guys' feedback. I need you guys to comment on the comment section below and tell me all the crazy shit that you want to see, because I'll be asking you lots of questions today about what you want, and it will determine the future of the channel in terms of daily schedule type of thing. So, real quick, you should be seeing on your screen a schedule of the weekly process that I'm trying to go through, and basically all the main content will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and possibly a weekday or weekend day, and secondary content, things like other games like DayZ and Minecraft and I don't even know, anything that's not StarMade will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? And possibly a weekend day. So what I need to know is, what do you want to see on the channel? Currently I am in like StarMade mode. I am going full steam ahead with the StarMade and nothing else, and I need to know what you guys think of that, because Chris Tech has stopped, DayZ has kind of stopped, although I still have footage, Hat Pack has stopped, although I have plenty of episodes to release for that. And, you know, I just want to know what you guys think of that, because here's the thing. Minecraft on my channel is, like, dead. Sure, Chris Tech got a lot of views. Chris Tech was very popular, and it may still be popular if I continue to post it. But the thing is it worth it? Because right now, I'm more now, in, like, the 2 months that it's been since I posted the last Chris Tech video, or whatever, like, it's updated to another version of FTB, which means I'd have to, like, almost start over. Almost. I'm not saying that I would have to, but it's like, what the hell? It's just a big kick in the face, and it's just like, is it worth it? Is it worth doing this or trying to do this? And I know a lot of people watched those videos and were interested, right? And they thought it was really cool, but here's the thing. Do you guys really, really want me to continue with Chris Tech, or would you rather me focus on something like StarMade? On top of that, would you like me to continue my videos with Swaggy on the Hat Pack series? Because that's Minecraft as well, and I totally... those videos are just... they have, like, laughable views compared to these StarMade videos, right? They get, like, less than a third of the views that these StarMade videos get. So I'm wondering, is it worth it? Do you guys really honestly care? Am I just getting those views for the simple fact that it's on YouTube, or are you guys actually watching those videos? To a certain extent, I need to know this type of stuff, and it's not really easy determining it when I have such a small channel and so few views across the board. So leave the feedback down below, please, and let me know what you think of all that stuff. So now we're going to move on to StarMade news, and I'm going to get through this as fast as possible. So basically, I plan on releasing spaceships, right? I'm going to be doing 3 different videos for StarMade as I do these as I do these spaceships, right? The first series is something you caught a glimpse of yesterday, or whenever I posted it, which was, right, Friday? No, I think Saturday, which was the Minmatar Naglfar Dreadnought class capital ship. That's a mouthful. Basically, what I'm going to be doing for a mini-series is taking a look at capital-sized ships in StarMade. And that series is going to go on over the course of weeks, every once in a while, or maybe like less than once a week. Maybe once every 2 weeks I'll post a capital ship for you guys to look at. And it's going to happen it's not going to happen often, because I want the ships that I'm working on to be the same race as the ships that I'll be displaying in those videos. So when I'm moved on from the Minmatar ships that I'm building here, I will be done with the Minmatar capital ships that you see in those videos. So that's going to be capital ship series, right? Mini-series, it's not going to happen that often, but you did get to see a glimpse of it on the last video of mine, right? So there's that series, and then there's the update build series, which I need your feedback on, and then there's the ship release series. Now, basically, the ship release series is once I've completed a ship, whether it's just the default or if it includes all of the color variants, I will be releasing a specific video, and it will show you all the stats on it. It's going to look flashy, it's going to look pretty cool, and that is when it will be available for download. So those are going to be the downloadable release videos, right? And it's going to show you everything that you need to know, and I will be posting, to start off with, I will be posting a lot of that onto the community content pages on the forums, right? And basically, for a while, you'll be able to get them from the StarMade forums, but after a while, I'm slowly going to transition to my Minecraft, or my YouTube channel. What the fuck did Minecraft have to do with any of that? You're only going to be able to get a guarantee of a download from my channel. There will always be a link for the download on the channel. And that's mostly because I really enjoy doing the YouTube videos, I really enjoy getting feedback from you, I really enjoy putting it all together on a video. It's what I do. I could really care less about the forums and posting there, although I will do it. So, if you really want to make sure that you get these ships, you have to subscribe, otherwise you might miss out, and, you know, you'll be questioning where they are, and it's all going to be right here. And on top of that, I'm not going to be releasing every single ship. Some of the ships I'm keeping for personal use. I don't want them to be released because chances are those ships are going to be a lot of the bigger ones. I'm probably going to release what I consider a lot of the uglier ones. But maybe in the future, when I have ascertained how I want to go about it, I may do some sort of, like, you know, contest, or I may do some sort of requirement, like, you know, do something and get a ship in return, or you know, get this many likes on my videos and I'll release the next ship, type of thing. And, you know, again, that's so I can get some more momentum on the channel. I mean, I can't do this channel if you guys aren't there, and I'm just, you know, hoping that as StarMade progresses as a game in the future, you know, that type of stuff will be possible, where, you know, you guys will be able to really give me some feedback and some support, and I'll be able to release these ships for you. I know it's still a small channel, but in the future I think that'll change as StarMade grows, because right now I'm focusing on StarMade, and I plan on doing that for the rest of the time in the recent or near future, or whatever. Anyway, my throat is very dry, so I apologize if I'm messing up my words. I'm just very tired of talking. So, let's talk about some ships and stuff. Let's see. So this is an Ibis. This is a rookie ship. That's it. That's a word. It's a rookie ship. This is a rookie ship. This one over here is the Reaper. This is a Minmatar ship, and this is also a rookie ship. Right? I'm not done with it. Obviously, I'm working on more than one ship, and that's simply because I don't want to burn out. I don't want to burn out on one ship and get bored of it. I want to keep my ideas fresh for how I handle stuff. So, you know, I'm going back and forth. When I see something that I know how to handle immediately, like, how the hell do I do this type of shape? Well, as soon as I figure it out, I go to it and I work on it. And one of the first ships that I've pretty much almost completed the wireframe for is this one right here, which Tamina Sama from Mushroom Fleet called a Mushroom Claw, a Minmatar Mushroom Claw. Mushroom? No, not a Mushroom Car. I only said that because of Mushroom Fleet. A Clown Car. He called it a Minmatar Clown Car, which is just crazy. Anyway, this is a Breacher, and, you know, it looks pretty damn good. The only thing that I have left to do is this cable. Also, I don't know who designed this ship, but, like, seriously, this lower section, you see this green hull, right? That's pretty much right in front of the screen. This is the cockpit. It looks like a cockpit. There it is. And then you got this green section, which connects to back here, and all these green sections. Now, on the actual model, it is not touching the upper section of green right here, right? It's not touching it at all. And in fact, the only thing holding it on is this red pipe. This entire lower section right here that you see on your screen is held onto the rest of the ship because of this red pipe and these two cables. I do not understand who designed this ship, but that is just crazy. Because that better be some quality freaking pipe if it's supporting all of this stuff down below it. Anyway, so yeah, this is one of the first ones I pretty much have almost done. which is surprising because there's a crap load of stuff on here. If we come over here, you can see just how, vague all of these shapes are. It's just a jumbled mess, really. And down here, it actually looks like there's some structure, and all of this is detail work. There's actual layers of detail on this. It's quite astounding how much detail I was able to get in there. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of space on the inside, too. I imagine most of this section would be for engines and stuff like that, and up here would be a little bit of a living quarter or something. I don't know. I have to look at the pictures and all that good stuff. So there's that. And over here is a probe, another frigate. These are all frigates. Everything you see on the screen right now is a frigate, and 2 of them are rookie ships, which means they're even smaller than frigates or less capable than frigates. So this one right here is a rookie ship. This is the Ibis. It's a Caldari ship. I figured I'd start with a rookie ship as well because rookie ships should be one of the first ships that I complete, so I want to get those done and out of the way. This one is another one, very crazy shape over here, and it is still not finished, but it's pretty close to being done, so it shouldn't take too much longer, another day or so, and I can pretty much fill in the entire hull with the hull, the external hull. So, what I'm doing at the same time is working on bigger ships. So, the reason I'm doing that is because the bigger ships are going to take longer to finish than a smaller ship. So at the same time, I want to be doing some stuff to the bigger ships to make sure that they can get done at a reasonable pace, because eventually I'm going to run out of small ships to do, and the only ships that I'll be doing at that point are bigger ships, and then, I'll be releasing them less often. So I don't want to do that. I want to get a head start, and I want to start detailing them or wireframing them now, so that once I've run out of frigates, at least I have something to go to immediately and work on immediately on the bigger ships. So this one right here is the Talwar. This is a destroyer. I don't think I spawned this in the past, but this is a Talwar. It's a very awesome looking ship. I love it. It's also very easy for me because it's a lot of just wedging, and that's it. A lot of wedging and 45-degree angles, and that's about it. There's not a lot of crazy shapes on this thing like there are with this motherfucker over here. This thing is just a mess of different shapes. So, it's pretty awesome. Now, one of the cool things about EVE Online is that it has 3 different health systems in place for your ship health. They have shields, which are shields. They have hull, which is basically armor, the external armor of the ship, right? And then they have structure, which is like all of the metal supports that hold the ship together. And of course, structure would hold together engines, and they would connect the engines to, the framework of the ship, and the framework of the ship is connected to all the rooms in the inside, and it holds all the systems in place. So basically, once your ship reaches 0% structure, it blows up. And I have a really cool way of starting to implement that on ships of this caliber because of how much space is on the inside. So when I look at, a frigate, I don't really have much space to work with on the inside because a lot of it's going to be systems. I have to make sure there's room for the modules, which will be... I had a really good idea from Kelbiri. He said that I should put the modules on a pallet, and that way I will release the pallet, and then you can put the modules, you can copy and paste the modules into your ship, and bam, there you go, you have a module ready to go. Isn't that freaking genius? And I think it's genius, and I love it. So, that's what I'll be doing once I finish an entire class of ship. Let's say I finish all of the frigates. All of them. Then I will do the modules that fit on frigates, and I will release them, and then you guys can have modules to put in your ships, and you can customize the ships that I give to you. See? That's crazy, because I don't think a lot of people have thought of that type of, interactivity and that type of customization. Of course you could strip down a ship, but why bother when you can just copy and paste a module that was already built and designed for that ship and put it in your ship, and you can remove it, if need be, whenever you want. Genius! So, when I complete the frigates, I will begin working on frigate-sized modules, but that's a long time from now. I got probably up to 50 frigates to go through, at least. So, that'll take some time, and I'm not really worried about it right now, but what I can do for ships this size is start integrating structural supports, which is really cool. I can show you some of the truss work down here. This is a detail I never noticed, and it's just because I can actually get a good look at the ships now, but there's actual truss work here. This is, you know, a big metal girder that's holding the ship together, and it's exposed to the outside as a detail piece, right? And there's you may not be able to understand the detail right now, but this is another one. This is a truss connecting this square section to the rest of the ship. It's really cool because you don't get to see that type of stuff often from EVE Online itself. And you know, the ships are just too freaking small on the screen to notice that type of detail. So that's really cool. And I like the way this ship is set up too. It's very straightforward. The cargo bay door is right above me, and the crew entrance door is somewhere on this square structure right here. So that's pretty nice. So I will be working on larger ships as time goes on. You'll be seeing me go and take a look at a variety of ships as time goes on as well. Just the models. I won't be actually working on them, but I'll be doing the models and showing you, you know, the different races and their ship designs in crappy block form as time goes on. That will only happen once I've completed most of the Minmatar. I'll do another one for the next race that I plan on doing. I'm not sure which race it'll be, but you'll see some more ship models in the future. You got a glimpse of the Talwar, which was not shown yet. So there's that. One thing I would like to ask before I go is what type of video you would like to see for these ship builds. Basically, I have to put in filler videos between ship releases. So, would you like update videos? Would you like time-lapse videos of me working on the ship with some sort of music? Do you want me to commentate on the videos as I'm working on them, or, you know, as the time-lapse is playing? Do you want to just see an update video where I show off what I've accomplished in the last few days? And, you know, this is a type of video that I have to release upwards of 3 times a week. So let me know down below if you would like time-lapse builds, or if you would prefer it if I just stuck with like an update video that happened every few days, right? Tell me what you think down below. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I guess that's pretty much all I have left to say. Also, real quick, I would like to mention RevanArc, who gave me the brilliant idea of using crystal circuits, right? Are they crystal circuits? I don't know. I think they are. Crystal circuits and crystal wedges for the fins on this, because they actually do look correct. I was mistaken in saying that they look blue. It turns out that all the fins are black, and the only reason they look blue on Minmatar ships from EVE Online in EVE Online's engine is because they add some sort of blue reflection to them. They are in fact black, and I did not know that. So thank you, RevanArc, or RavenArc. I think it's RavenArc. Thank you for that little suggestion. And now that that's out of the way, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe for more. Leave your feedback for sure, and goodbye. Other games like DayZ and Minecraft and oh fuck, I don't even know, anything that's not StarMade will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? And possibly a weekend day. So what I need to know is, what do you want to see on the channel? Currently I am in like StarMade mode. I am going full steam ahead, and it will determine the future of the channel in terms of daily schedule type of thing. So, real quick, you should be seeing on your screen a schedule of the weekly process that I'm trying to go through, and basically all the main content will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and possibly a weekday or weekend day, and secondary content, things like views. Crystech was very popular, and it may still be popular if I continue to post it. But the thing is it worth it? Because right now I'm more now in like the 2 months that it's been since I posted the last Crystech video or whatever. like, it's updated to another version of FTB, which means I'd have to, like, almost start over. Almost. I'm not saying that I would have to, but it's like, what the heck? Hello once again, YouTube. Chris the Nightbringer bringing you some StarMade today, as well as a lot of news and updates and a lot of questions, because I need your guys' feedback. I need you guys to comment on the comment section below and tell me all the crazy shit that you want to see, because I'll be asking you lots of questions today about what you want ahead with the StarMade and nothing else, and I need to know what you guys think of that, because Chris Tech has stopped, DayZ has kind of stopped, although I still have footage, Hat Pack has stopped, although I have plenty of episodes to release for that, and, you know, I just want to know what you guys think of that, because here's the thing, Minecraft on my channel is, like, dead. Sure, Chris Tech got a lot of